Let's look at all the other consultants that are involved in a project. Architects, quantity surveyor, town planners, structural engineers, civil hydraulics. So let's start with architects. They will help you with design consultation, architectural feasibility. What an architectural feasibility is that the architect looks at if it's a really large block and it requires a bit of town planning know-how. You would flick the site to your architect and find out what exactly can you put on it. How many apartments can it fit, or how many townhouses do you think I can put on it? So that's called an architectural feasibility, and architects will charge you for it. They can recommend other consultants prepare conceptual sketch plans, presentation drawings, working drawings, specifications, which is in conjunction with an interior designer. They can project manage the job, and which includes the site visits and so on. Quantity surveyor, preliminary cost estimates, feasibility studies, bill of quantities, cost control plus verify progress claims, and I use them for larger projects. However, anytime you borrow money off the bank would always inevitably have a quantity surveyor who will first look at your construction costs that you've submitted to the bank for the loan. Once they look at your construction costs, the second stage is when you draw down, before the money is released to you in a progress payment, bank will send their quantity surveyor who will look at it. And it's not like the bank's footing the bill for it. The bill will be foot by you. It'll all become part of the cost of your project. So all these things come extra. And if you've gone through the financial feasibility, I've actually left these things there. The reason being, they also work as a checklist for me when I'm doing my feasibility to make sure that I haven't actually missed anything. But anyway, that's a different story. So let's look at town planners. Larger projects, you would need a town planner. Smaller projects, 4 townhouses, your architect should be able to handle that. Applications and documentation for rezoning, urban design and township planning. Have a look at this site, urbis.com.au. They are town planners. We've used them on 2 projects which were large. Well, I'm using them now at the moment. You've got urban planning and design. Have a look at this website. Let's actually look at it. So which is David Locke Associates, which is this website. And believe it or not, we've got one of the senior planners there is part of my no money down deal. So yeah, she works there. She works. Actually, that's her. She's part of our development that I'm in, and which was a no money down deal for me, and she's one of the investors in the project. But she actually works for town planning and urban design firm, and David Locke Associates is a very reputable firm. He's like apparently he's the godfather of Mark Shepard is the name of the guy who runs this company. Apparently he's the godfather of urban planning and design. So have a look at these 2 websites. Then you need structural engineer. You work with architects. Usually an architect can engage them with your consent. Shop drawings or working drawings. Shop drawings are basically very detailed drawings and specification for structural concrete elements. You've got drawings and specification for structural steel elements. You've got evaluation and reporting on structural stability. And you've got on-site supervision. So that's what a structural engineer would do.